Welcome to another episode of It's in You. Yes, guys, it's in you. Yes, guys, so never forget that it's in you. It's always about you. As I always said, it's all about you. And I just want to take the time to thank Devante for joining us today because we have a special content lining up for you guys, right, Devante?
Yes.
Yes.
Very special.
Yes. And so I also want to take the opportunity, Ben Devante, to thank our YouTubers, our subscribers, our fans out there, our friends, and also our families. Yes, never forget that family is very important. But all of you guys are our family, right? Yes, guys. And so today we have a very special content that is really special for me and Devante. And so we decided that we want to share that content with you today and we want to watch it together. And guess what, guys? It is all about true freedom. Yes, guys, it's all about true freedom. And let me tell you something, guys. True freedom comes from here. It's inside. It's in you. And let me tell you something. It is never a good feeling to feel like you are trapped in a cage, to feel like you don't have any sense of belonging or, making your own choice, doing your own thing. Freedom is something that is so essential to our life, mentally, physically, and emotionally. What do you think, Devante?
Yes, it's a really great feeling to have. It's really awesome, especially if you live in the U.S. where you really feel free to do what you want to do. Because some countries have very strict laws, so you have to sort of move differently in that aspect. But regardless, you're free to do whatever you want, no matter where you are, of course. But yeah, it's really really nice to have
True freedom.
true freedom.
So yes, guys, let you know, me and Devante, we are all about true freedom. That's what we love. We love to speak our mind. We love to appreciate each other for our own opinions, our own choices, our own decisions, and we respect each other in spite of our differences. And so that is why we're here today, guys, to join with you with this wonderful presentation. So guess what? We are not going to waste any more of your time. Let's get into it, guys. We are going to enjoy this content together.
True freedom. It's a word we hear a lot, but what does it really mean? It's not about doing whatever we want, whenever we want. It runs deeper than that. True freedom is about living with courage and authenticity. It's about making choices that align with our values, even when it's hard. True freedom requires us to be honest with ourselves. What do we really want? What makes us come alive? These questions can be scary, but they hold the key to unlocking our most authentic selves. When we live in alignment with our values, we step into our power. But freedom isn't just about our inner world. It's also about how we interact with the world around us. It's about showing up authentically in our relationships, our work, and our communities. It's about using our voices to speak our truths, even when our voices tremble. True freedom asks us to be brave. It asks us to be vulnerable. It asks us to step outside of our comfort zones and embrace the unknown. And in that space of uncertainty, we find the most incredible freedom of all. Have you ever felt the warmth of the sun on your skin after a cold, dark winter? That's what freedom feels like. It's a feeling of lightness, of ease, of deep inner peace. When we are truly free, we are no longer weighed down by the expectations of others. We are free to be ourselves fully and completely. Freedom feels like taking a deep breath of fresh air. It's exhilarating and terrifying all at once. We might stumble, we might fall, but we keep going because we know that freedom is worth fighting for. Freedom is a journey, not a destination. There will be times when we feel lost, uncertain, afraid, but even in those moments, we can find solace in knowing that we are on the right path. The path of authenticity, of courage, of true freedom. Freedom feels like coming home to ourselves after a long time away. It's a feeling of belonging, of acceptance, of unconditional love. And once we've tasted that freedom, we'll never settle for anything less. Relationships can be both a source of incredible freedom and a cage that holds us back. It all depends on the foundation of those relationships, trust and respect. When we trust our loved ones, we feel safe to be vulnerable, to share our fears and dreams without judgment. Respect is equally important. It means valuing our loved ones for who they are, not who we want them to be. It means allowing them the space to grow and evolve, even if it takes them in a different direction than us. Building walls of control and manipulation will only suffocate the relationship. Instead, we need to build bridges of communication and understanding. This means listening with an open heart, even when it's difficult. It means being willing to see things from the other person's perspective. Freedom in relationships flourishes when we let go of the need to control. It thrives when we embrace vulnerability, honesty, and open communication. It's about creating a space where both people feel seen, heard, and valued for who they truly are. Work and school are essential parts of life, but they shouldn't come at the cost of our freedom. It's about finding a balance between meeting our responsibilities and honoring our personal needs and boundaries. At work, this means setting healthy boundaries between our professional and personal lives. It means speaking up when we feel overwhelmed or taken advantage of. It means advocating for ourselves and our right to a healthy work-life balance. In school, freedom looks like fostering an environment of open communication and mutual respect between students and teachers. It's about encouraging critical thinking and independent thought, allowing students to explore their own ideas and beliefs. Finding freedom in these environments requires courage and self-awareness. We need to know our limits, communicate them clearly, and be willing to walk away from situations that compromise our well-being. Remember, true freedom is about living in alignment with our values, even when it's hard. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe for more content on living a balanced and free life.
Yes, guys. I hope you enjoyed that content, right?
Yes.
Did you enjoy it, Devante?
I did.
That was wonderful, guys. If you enjoy this content, don't forget to look out for our upcoming video, and it's all gonna be about when to say enough is enough. Yes, guys, at some point in time, we have to cut it off. At some point in time, we have to say, you know what? I can't do this anymore. Enough is enough. So, guys, thank you again for tuning in, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
See you guys.